Anyway, let's get this video started. So let me see. Anyway, hey everyone. I'm kind of new to this, making this whole video situation. My name is V. For anybody who doesn't know me, that's what I go by. V as in Victor, V as in Val, Valkyrie, Valentino, Valeri, Valentine. My name is Val actually, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm making a video here today. I am going to be making a video about this. Here we go. It's off camera. I'm making a video today about this Gatling laser. Now, this one in particular is a blue laser, and I'm gonna, before I go any further, I just want to explain something that you can buy these lasers on Amazon, eBay, Temu, fucking lasers.com, American Lasers, Laser Pros. I mean, there's different websites out there where you can find these lasers. Now, what people don't seem to understand, just because you buy a laser that looks identical to this one, does not mean they are all gonna be the same amount of milliwatts or watts. They're gonna be different, I repeat. Just because you might get this laser, depending where, first of all, depending where you buy this laser is gonna be at a different price everywhere. And depending, reading the comments and etc., somebody's gonna try to tell you that this laser is no more than 1 watt. So you got milliwatts, then you got watts. 3 zeros in milliwatts will equal 1 watt. So 1,000 milliwatts equals 1 watt. 7,000 milliwatts equals 7,000 would equal 7 milliwatts. 5 milliwatts is very strong already, beyond. They say 1 milliwatt is safe to play with your pets. They say this is safe to play with your pets. But before I go any further, I'm gonna light up a cigarette real quick. So I'm just gonna, just for the shits and balls real quick. Adjust the flame just right, and I can light up a match. Bam. Now that's what I like if I match with this piece of cake. Ain't shit to it, but so yeah, basically same laser. Depends where you buy it. They are gonna be different prices, and they're gonna try to tell you that they're all 700 milliwatts, or they're only 1.7 watts, or the most are fucking 3 watts, maybe 5 watts. Well, I'll leave it to you to guess how many milliwatts or how many watts you think this laser is right here. And for a quick demonstration, I guess we'll start off with like, I'll light up a match with this. I'm gonna light up a match with this laser. But before I light up a match, I forgot what you guys need to understand. There's a focus beam right here. So this is the laser. This thing right here, it'll focus for you. Spin it. So when it's tightened, when it's all the way tight, it's gonna be. And if you try to spin it to you tighten it to your left, it's not gonna go any further. If you go to your right, go to your right, it'll spin it for you. So I'm gonna spin mine to the right a little bit. Hold on, let me adjust it real quick. The best way to adjust this is to piece something dark real quick. I'll show you that in a second. Fuck. Basically, you know, they say this is safe to play with your pets. This is good for classroom focusing, pointing at objects in the classroom, presentations, office presentations, you know, especially when you have like PowerPoint plus projects. Microsoft Excel projects or spreadsheets where you might need to shut up the lights. Everyone's sitting around a big fancy wooden table ready for this amazing presentation. And someone goes out to pull this blue, what's this gun? Gatling. That's this blue Gatling laser. Shit will fucking blind people. Listen, so if you get hit with this in the eye just once, by accident or not by accident, I don't fucking know and I don't care. I am telling you, you're gonna be fucking blind. This is a fact. If anybody has ever done any welding or any kind of arcing or let's say yeah, I guess the best way to explain it is fucking even welding or like putting something together, like around a pipe. You know, you're gonna fucking meld the fucking thing for the plumbing. Even doing that shit with a fucking that hot torch, you know, to the eyes. After a while, that's why you wear eye protection. After a while, your eye, it feels like there's almost like sandpaper in there. It's like fucking gritty and shit. So this laser, they say it's safe to play with your pets, and presentations. Definitely not safe with your pets. And if it's not safe with your pets, it's not safe with your children as well. So, you know, the best way I adjust it is I'll aim at something like this, something dark. Unless I see it smoking. The camera can pick that up a bit. It's smoking. You see. It's weird. The camera doesn't really pick it up as much, the laser. It doesn't do it justice. It's fucking weird. Very strange, huh? Wow. Yeah. It's weird how the camera doesn't... Strange, but I'll show you something real quick. I'll show you something. It's this quick. I mean, that quick. It just said this match on fire. Did you see it? That was like under, shit, let's see it, under a couple seconds. Yeah, so let's see this again. So, again, we're gonna make an example. Talking about this is safe for you pets. This laser right here. I said, and again, different websites, different prices. If a good one is gonna be around, probably roughly around $200. Let's price range it from, let's say, anywhere from $150 to $200, or let's say $100. Hopefully, up to $200, $300 price range, you'll get a good laser. And a good laser is gonna be able to a good laser will able to light up matches on fire easily within seconds. Now we're just showing you doing this to a match and it's fucking taking a minute to fucking light up with this blue or green laser or red laser. They're shining this at the match and it's taking them a minute or more to light it up. That's not decent. It should light it up within seconds. Popping balloons, obviously, why even bother? Lighting up paper, plastic objects, electric tape where they're hanging it down, they're cutting it, yeah, piece of cake. I'm not gonna bother, and I'm gonna show you I'm not gonna bother lighting up tape with this laser to show you that it can cut. There's a reason for it. So first, let me show you matches. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That was quick. Okay, now we got these glasses right here. Vicky, this is especially for you. You know who this shout out goes to. My homegirl Vicky from Brooklyn, New York. Again. Finally, Vicky, what's up? Listen, this message is for you. I am gonna be sending you out this pair of glasses right here, and you are gonna be able to have this laser that I'm also sending out to you, and you'll be able to put holes in this motherfucker. Remember what I'm gonna tell you about it, Vicky. When you have this laser on, it's best. When you have this laser on, it's best to have something lit for about 30 seconds. So 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on, and then about, let's say, 2 minutes off is usually good. That's gonna be good for the diode so it doesn't burn out in the laser. When you're burning something for about like a minute, let's see what you with a laser constantly, it could burn out your diode inside. The diode is like this little piece of crystal thing that makes this laser so special, let's just say. And it's not your regular red, green, or blue laser, or that you see online. No. These safety glasses right here that we're looking at came with this laser specifically to protect your eyeballs from these lasers. That's why these safety glasses are here. Shout out. What do you think about my pink earrings, by the way? They ain't too shabby. Yeah, they're real, by the way. If you want to leave a comment below, they are real. That's correct. But anyway, back to this thing. And yeah, these glasses are specifically made for protection for lasers against blue lasers, such as this. Now, you could tell I was a little bored. It's my artwork right here. Not too shabby, huh, for this laser? Let me see what else is there here. A little hole. But, I'm gonna show you real quick just how, I want to talk about impressive, huh? Let's see if I can do it over here somewhere. Let's see where I could do it, where it would catch it really well. Now I can see the hole of that isn't too neat. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Do a little adjusting real quick. Alright. Let's see how quick I can put a hole. Now you see. Vicky, again, this is what you're gonna press. Remember, about 30 seconds on, sometimes a little bit less, and 2 minutes off. The more high-powered lasers, believe it or not, that they have out there, they have fans actually hooked up to these lasers because the diodes and the motherboard inside the components, they get so hot that they have cooling fans to actually cool off these big lasers. Of course, these lasers are like the kind that like you could aim at like a concrete wall and probably put a fucking hole through it, or a hole right through a fucking military tank. No problem. We're talking about shit that's fucking way up there, fucking illegal type of deal shit. These things right here are just fucking crazy. Like I said, the only way they're able to sell them is they might sell safe for pets, fishing, camping, or hunting, quote unquote. But let's keep it real. I mean, this lights up matches, as you've seen for yourself. And then, like I want to show you, see these glasses right here? This laser right here? Probably under 10 seconds. This is your eyeball right here. So, like right here somewhere. Hopefully this camera can see. Yeah, let's see what happens. Now you see the lenses? All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Laser on. Oh, I already made a hole in it. Oh, you can see that one. Bam. There it is. That's the hole right there that we made, right there. Yes, it's through and through. Here, I'm going to show you something one more time right here. If you can see with your camera, huh? You can see what you can see a little bit better, but let's see. You can see the light right there that's coming through? That's how you know it's all the way through. And this whole tree right here, just so you can see that's, yes, it went all the way through. See the light right there? Wow. Yeah, my glasses are blind, but yeah. Right there, you can see the light going through the lens right there. right, and right there, right there. And call it. Yeah, right there. One more time. Go time. The hole in there? There it is. I think you can see the hole in there. It's right here. There it is. I mean, yeah. You can definitely see the holes in here now, right? I mean, look. Let's look right here. Done. There's a hole right there. I'm gonna show you how quickly this makes holes. Done. Done. No trickery of the lens. Can you see right now? These are all holes in your safety glass area. I just put it here. Look, right here. There they are. Can you see? No trickery of the lens. Vicky, by the way, I'm sending you these pair of sunglasses right here. Hopefully you don't mind. Sorry about that. But I was trying to show the audience why this is not a good idea for these lasers to be pointing at fucking people's eyeballs. Or playing with your pets, for that matter. Also, what I like to do, these are also good. Like, let's have a cool fan blowing on them. Or sometimes what I'll do is, if I want to play with it longer than 30 seconds, and I really get into the whole burning thing, I might sometimes put this in the refrigerator real quick for maybe a minute, and it's nice and cold in there, the components, and then I'm fucking burning this shit. Because otherwise, after 30 seconds or 40 seconds, that diode will go off on this laser automatically, like a protection thing, and then you gotta wait about a minute for the laser to work again. So when it does happen to you, and it will, don't freak out. Your laser is not broken. It's fine. So you might be using your laser. The laser goes off on your ass. And I'm putting another hole in there right now. Look, here goes. 3, 2, 1, and bam. When you see that light, that means the hole's successful. And there it is. There's another hole in here. Told you. That's how quick it does it. So, when you're using this laser, remember, Vicky, this is for you. Don't freak out. You might be using it all of a sudden goes off on you. Don't freak out. It is not broken. You need to give it about fucking 30 seconds to a minute to kind of cool down for a minute, and then your laser will go back on. So when it does shut off on you, go ahead and push the button over here to shut it off anyway, like you were gonna shut it off anyway, and let it cool down for about a minute, and then turn it back on. So again, using your laser's on, all of a sudden it turns off on you. Go ahead and push the button like you were to shut the laser off, as if it was working. Shut it off, and leave it off for about a minute and a half. Push the button on again, and it'll turn back on for you. Now what it is there's a diode in here that somehow protects the board, the motherboard, and it's there for not to burn out the motherboard or the components inside. That's why it does that. If I was in a nice fucking cooled off room, an air conditioned room, where it's nice and cool, I probably wouldn't have to worry about that shit. I'll also fuck around with this next to a fan sometimes, having a fan next to me glowing. Sometimes I'll let the fan blow on this fucking component thing. This takes 2 batteries in here, and it takes 2 batteries in here, but you can also have 1 battery in here. So I'll show you real quick the batteries. It takes these 2 small batteries, and they're gonna be 16 340s, or you could have 1 1640 battery, as in 1 big one or 2 small batteries. They're 2 small batteries like this. or it has just one big battery and it'll just fucking slide right in here. And it also has different fucking different objects on it, different stars, so I can see different designs on the ceiling and shit. Quick way to look at this, for example. I don't know if you can see the stars. Let me see. Yeah, right there. I'm also sending you this. This kind of it'll have different star caps on there. Oops, hold on. Yeah, this right here, and they'll have different star caps on the laser itself. Bam, like that. Anyway, that's it. I have that. Anyway, I believe that's all I have for the video right now. The video has dragged into about 20 minutes. I apologize about that. Like I said, I'm not a professional at making these videos on lasers. I'm not here getting paid for this. I'm just doing it just to do this. Because I personally am, for myself, am impressed with this laser a lot. I fucking love this laser. I mean, the fact for me that it could like fucking burn holes in these fucking safety glasses right here like nothing. Like right here. Yo, to me that shit is fucking crazy. You know what's crazy about it? These safety glasses came in this nice fancy silver box right here. It came in this box. I painted red actually. But it came in this fancy box with a pair of these safety glasses right here. This fucking laser. Battery charger for these batteries. And the end caps for these lasers. The 5 different end caps. And that's what came with this fucking amazing laser. Like I said, I am fucking... The best money you can possibly spend would be on this, you know what I'm saying? Don't get fooled and buy those fucking $20, $30, $40 fucking lasers. They're probably trash. They might not be trash, don't get me wrong. But having a laser like this, where I could fucking burn holes in a pair of safety glasses in under 10 seconds, I am able to fucking put holes in here and do this to these glasses. Do you understand? Any kind of plastic, remote controls, anything. It's fucking burns holes in this. This hat right here, if I wanted to, I could put a hole in it really easily just by burning a hole in it. Because of this cotton, automatically just be like a hole. It'll be like, it fucking destroys material. Okay, I was gonna show you, like I had a jacket right here. Leather jacket right here. You see this right here? It's a leather jacket. I'm gonna show you something. Okay? Now, the back of the leather jacket got that protection thing on here. Where is it? Let me show you. Where was it? Oh, right here. I burned it. Started burning right here. Right here. Alright? I mean, to me, that's fucking insane. So, let me see. Right there. I'm gonna burn a couple holes in here. I don't like camera doesn't catch it the way it's supposed to. It's fucking weird. But anyway, right, it's burning a hole in here right now where we're doing it. It's weird how the camera's not really capturing like it's supposed to. So fucking strange. One has something to do with this fucking bright light. And I'll be honest, I'm not gonna attempt it with the camera. This has potential to destroy camera phones or phone cameras. This laser in particular, this blue laser right here. So if I go and shine this at the fucking camera as it's trying to record this video, I can fucking fry my camera. Big fact, guaranteed. You could try it if you want to. At your own fucking risk. At your own risk. I'm not gonna do it because I already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I literally know what time it is. You know what I mean? Get it? Timepiece? Time? Yeah. For you slow motherfuckers out there. Not a good idea. So lesson 1, what did you learn? Don't point this in fucking people's eyes, period. Bad fucking idea. The only way you want to point it in people's eyes is if they're your fucking enemy. And you want them to go fucking blind. somebody's breaking into your house late at night, let me tell you, this will definitely fucking startle them. Late at night in a dark fucking room, when you go to turn this fucking laser on, that shit is gonna be so fucking bright that if you were to go shine this in somebody's eyes, guaranteed that burglar is going fucking blind. Permanent. But before he goes permanently blind, he'll be so disoriented, so fucked up, that you would literally be able to walk up to him, run up to him, and just start using him as a punching bag. Did you get your game up? You know what I mean? Get your fists up and start practicing. Practicing the dumb, you know what I'm saying? Get him nice and welded up. Get that nigga all knotted up and shit. Then call 911 on his ass. Tell him how you trying to break into your mama's house and shit while you got kids sleeping in there. You know what I mean? They don't like that shit. Motherfuckers that want to break into people's houses, you need to get your asses fucking kicked. Straight up. But anyway, this video has been long enough. Leave me a comment below if you have any questions about these lasers. I will try to help you out in any way possible. In any possible way, shape, or form. I will try to help you out with as many questions as you can. And anything I can do, I will try to do. I love you, America, and good night.